What's up, Cake Drain Nation? Yeah, back again. It's been a long time, but this month is going to be very packed full of awesome stuff we're going to be doing. So I thought I'd bring back the TruSnake vlogs because I miss talking to you guys. You guys miss me at all? You don't have to answer that, I'm sure. I'm sure it's a yes. Anyway, I wanted to share some awesome news. If you haven't seen on my Facebook page, or if you're not a friend with me on Facebook, I am in a band. A couple weeks ago, I auditioned for a lead singing part in a band, and I made it. So we should be rehearsing soon. So first part, sorry, it's such a bumpy road. Also, Branson Haunted Hills is coming back for all of October this month, every Friday and Saturday. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go check out the website, check out Facebook pages, all that fun stuff. There's tons of new stuff coming. We're gonna be filming a video for that, some promo stuff next week. Craziness, right? I know. But today, we're doing something really cool. I don't want to spoil it quite yet. I mean, unless you've seen like the title of the video possibly or whatever. But it's gonna be awesome. So I will talk to you guys later on. Alright, you guys, ready for the big reveal? Where we're going? Silver Dollar City! I'm excited. Haven't been here before. It's gonna be awesome. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Very excited. We're very excited. So we're gonna get parked, find a nice place to place our car, I guess. And I will see you guys in the park. Be excited. Talk to you later. Alright, Cake Drain Nation, we are inside officially. And look, we're at a nice rustic atmosphere here. First time here. We passed some awesome bakery out front that we're probably gonna stop at later.
Yes.
Because it smells delicious. There's demonstrations of stuff going on everywhere. And also little stores and stuff. So, should be a nice day. And it is gorgeous out. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's amazing. So, yeah, we're gonna walk around and check stuff out. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so we're about to get on our first ride of the day called Fire in the Hole. It's pretty fun, I think. So, I've seen videos of it. Looks pretty awesome. You excited?
What?
For the ride? Yes.
Yeah.
She's a little distracted.
Sorry.
Sorry. But we're going to
first ride here. Yeah.
first ride.
Be excited.
Yeah. And we also got awesome souvenir cup. So yeah, I think they're usually two for 20, but since we're here for a special event, it was $7.50, right?
What now?
$7.50 for the cup, right? Is that what you said?
Probably.
Yeah, close to that.
And then I think basically 50% off.
Basically, we got half off today. We usually they're about 14 each usually.
Yeah,
so
14,
it's not a
15.
bad price, but we will let you guys know how the ride is after we're off. So talk to you guys later. All right, so hopefully you can see Art in here. We just, you all right?
Yeah, I dropped my glasses.
We just got off Fire in the Hole. Oh my gosh, that was an experience. What do you think?
Oh my goodness.
I think I'd be okay with it now that I know what's coming, but I was not ready for all that at all.
It was fun though.
Yeah. But we're gonna walk around a bit and see what else there is to see. We may go on a train later, but we're gonna see what else is there to do. But talk to you guys later. All right, everybody, we just finished riding the, what's it called, the Silver Dollar line?
I think so.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you can see the both no shot. Act like you like each other. So we're, what do you think?
It was fun.
It was fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It was hard to hear the conductor, but
yeah.
Other than that, if we were in the back, we could probably hear her better. But it was still, it was really pretty.
Yeah, we were in, I think, car number 1.
Yeah.
She was back in car number 4, so it was way back there.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun, really funny show. If you get a chance, come see it. Come ride and just relax for a bit, get out of the sun. But we're gonna go maybe do some more rides and maybe get some food soon. I'm hungry,
I'm hungry.
So we'll talk to you guys later. Whew. All right, everybody. So we just went through grandfather's cabin, or mansion, sorry, I don't know what to say, cabin.
It is crazy in there. I wanted to film it, but I think I would have dropped my camera or something. It would have been fun to do. I may go through later when it's like more exclusive time for our group and film it with just the two of us going through it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later on the video. What do you think?
Oh my goodness. It was hard to walk.
Yeah. We will definitely do another video later on when we have a chance, but we're gonna walk around some more, have some fun. I promise there will be some more videos of actual stuff we do, I promise. But I will talk to you guys later. Alright everybody, so as you can see, it's the next day. Sorry we weren't able to get any on-ride footage. My phone died, so we weren't able to use the camera as much. Plus, I think they have a lot of restrictions on what you can and can't film on rides. Mm-hmm. But we do want to tell you guys about our overall thoughts about a lot of the rides we did and maybe some of our favorites.
Yeah.
So what were some of your favorite things about Silver Dollar City?
All the really cool shops. There's so many shops. I probably couldn't even tell you all of them. Mm-hmm. But it was really cool to see them, and some of them even had like demonstrations, which we weren't able to see too many of. But the fact that you could like watch how some things are made there was cool. Yeah, we had we were able to walk by where a guy was making like wooden buckets. Like he was working on them throughout the day. We kind of saw glimpses of that. Mm-hmm. That was kind of cool to see. There were a lot of shops where they had like handmade stuff from a blacksmith who actually worked there. Like you could see the forge where he made everything. The restaurants were really good there because a lot of the food was like handmade, like hand patted burgers and stuff like that. Yeah, not your typical amusement park food, which I thought was really interesting because like though it had its fair of unhealthy food, a lot of unhealthy food. It did have but there's also a lot of stuff that you could choose from that was more healthy. Like they had succotashes, they had veggie and meat kebabs. A lot of grilled items. Yeah, they had a lot of grilled items, which was really nice. So. Yeah, I would say overall it's an awesome themed park that they have there. It was also kind of interesting because it's set in the 1880s, but you can still use like credit cards, and they have like electric scooters and stuff like that going around. But it was still cool to be there and like see everything. Mm-hmm. Next, I want to talk about some of our favorite rides that we went on. You heard some of our reactions. The one we didn't tell you about, I think there were two of them. We didn't talk about the Lost River of the Ozarks, where we went on that one twice. Mm-hmm. It's basically like a raging rapids kind of a ride, where you're in like a big 6-person raft and you just go down river. Mm-hmm. That was a lot of fun. She got soaked the first time. I got soaked the second time. We both got soaked the second time. Yeah. That one is probably in our top 5, top 3 rides that we like there. That was really fun. And then the other one we did was the River Blasters, like Tom and Huck River Blasters, which is you get in this like, it looks like the kind of raft that Tom Sawyer made in the novel, and you go around this tiny little waterway and shoot targets and shoot other people that are standing beside the waterway there. The only bad thing was we did that later on in the day, so we walked around the rest of the day wet and cold, but it was a blast, as the name goes to. Yeah, so I want to talk about our top 4 favorite rides, if we can put that together. Number 4 for me would probably be the train that we went on. It's a fun ride to go on. It's nice to do when you're kind of relaxing and enjoying the day, but I mean, it's not as much of a ride as it is like an experience, because they have a little bit of a show that goes on, and it's almost like the tram tour of their version of a tram tour around the park. But it was really fun to do. It was fun. Yeah. So would you say, would that be your number 4 also? Like out of the ones we did? Yeah, I feel like, what was that one called? Where we got wet on? The River Blasters? The River Blasters would be number 4, just because I think we hit it at the bad time. There's only, like when we went, there's like nobody in it, so it was just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us against the whole world, basically.
against the little children that were spraying us in the face with water.
Yeah.
I feel like if I would have hit that where there's more people in our boat, I feel like that would be a little higher for me.
Yeah. I actually want to put that as my number 3 because, like I said, it was a ride, but also like it mixed the like water gun elements to it, and even when you weren't on the ride, you'd be like part of the experience. It was like different every time you went on it in a way, and all the little targets, some of the targets like triggered effects and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a cool little added effect there. What would you see with number 3 for you?
My number 3 would be the train ride.
The train's number 3 for you?
Yeah.
See, we're close on our numbers here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 for me, I would have to say, I would guess, I think I had a different way of numbering it yesterday. Number 2 for me was, I think it was a close tie between 2 and 3 for those, but I would say, what was the other ride we went on? Not Fire in the Hole was the other one.
The Rapids?
Yeah.
The Lost
River is number 2 for me.
Okay, Lost River.
That's right. I forgot about that one. And we just talked about it. But that one was a lot of fun because it's, depending on the people that are in your boat and depending on how the water goes, it's a different experience on if you get wet a lot or not. Mm-hmm. And how fast you go. Because the second time we were flying through there. And we hit the brakes very hard. And
Yeah.
But it was all part of the experience. What would you say number 2 is for you there?
Number 2 for me would be Fire in the Hole.
Fire in the Hole?
Yeah. I loved Fire in the Hole, but with the way my body is right now, the way my back is, I don't think I could do that right as much as I could do the Lost
River?
The Lost River. I could feel, if it was a really hot day, I would have done that ride so much more, but since it's beginning fall, and we got wet towards where the sun was setting was not wise for us. But that whole ride, I was just laughing and just having a good time because people's reactions, getting wet, you yourself getting wet, it was just...
You just laugh with each other. It's nothing but joy and fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun, so...
And the funny part was, the first time we went on it, we were going up the first, like, lift hill, this big lift hill. Mm-hmm. And it was, the lady who was going, like, backwards up the hill was like, oh, man, it's always worse when you're in the back. I'm like, what about us in the front? We can't see what's coming either.
Yeah.
So that was, and then the second time, I was on the side going up the hill, and I, like, rammed into Katrina because she was right next to me. Mm-hmm. Because it's at, like, this much of an angle. So gravity kind of takes over.
Yeah.
But it was definitely that was a fun ride. My number 1 is actually Fire in the Hole. If you guys haven't heard of this ride, you need to look up the video because it's awesome. It's like a mini indoor roller coaster, sort of, and it's like a mix between a mine train and Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like an Old West version. Because you're riding through, like, at least the beginning part is. Because you're riding through, the theme is like, there's a bunch of mine workers and they end up setting fire to the mine. And you're a volunteer firefighter coming in to help put out the flames. At least that's the way they tell us. So you're riding through and there's all these little scenes going on of like Old West miners and people hanging out of windows, and there's a lot of funny dialogue in it, but then there's drops. There's 3 big drops in the ride.
Yeah. And
they're never where you expect them to be. They're just random out of nowhere. And they said they were minor drops. These are like 12-foot drops.
They are definitely not minor drops.
They're not minor.
If you've ever been on the Pirates of the Caribbean, that little drop, that's considered a minor drop.
You're going down about twice as high on this one.
Yeah, this...
And about 5 times more
fast.
fast.
The statistics, like we read the statistics on this keychain that we didn't get, but it was like, you're going 27 miles per hour, which definitely felt it.
Yeah.
There's 3 drops that are 10 to 12 feet drops.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a little over 3-minute ride, I think.
It's like 3 minute and like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah,
basically.
which is pretty long for
an indoor.
I feel like pretty long ride. For going that fast. It's like wow.
And you don't realize how long you're on the ride until you like realize how long the ride is. You're like, yeah, it is, but it's like so fast because again the unpredictability. You're in darkness a lot. There's complete darkness. Mm-hmm. But there's also so many other elements going on that you can't tell what's what. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty cool. So now we want to show you guys some of the stuff we got from it, which some of it makes me laugh because they're like stuff we didn't do.
Yeah.
But first I want to show you guys. I showed you this earlier in the vlog. Our awesome souvenir mug that we got. like I said, these are 2 for $10 usually.
No, they're
Two for $20.
No, they're two for $14.99. No, they are two.
They're 2 for $20, or they're $13.99 each.
That's right.
And then you get each additional one for like $7.99.
Yeah, but because we got a discount and it was $6.99 for that, which is a killer deal.
So with tax it was like $7.50.
Yeah.
But it's funny because it's a ride that we didn't go on they're called Wildfire. So if you're a roller coaster fan, I would say y'all can ride it. But we're not big roller coaster people.
No, we're not.
But it's definitely, that's the one they had at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We also got, actually, from my favorite ride, Fire in the Hole, we finally found merchandise for it. So we got this magnet that's going to go along with the other magnets over on our fridge. I love the theming of it. I don't know if you can see it clearly. But it's got, like, Dalmatian, the firefighter, and little critters around. It's definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you want to tell them about the medallion there?
Sure. We got this coin medallion out of one of the, like, just, what do you even call
It's
that?
like a vending machine.
Yeah, it's like a
almost.
vending machine for coins, and they have 4 different coins that you could choose from, and the one we chose is the train.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones were, like, I think the roller coaster.
There's Elo Run, there was a mining one, and then there was, like, a blacksmith.
Yeah, and we liked the train one the best, so.
Yeah.
We like to collect coins, medallions, so we thought it was cool to get.
The other thing we've done, which basically I got a lot because it also reminded me of my childhood and like souvenirs you get for super cheap.
Yep.
And we got this pressed penny that is of Outlaw Run. And this was, again, it's like a 51-cent thing because you got to pay with the penny.
Yeah.
But it was really cool because this is one of the first souvenirs that we bought, that we got, because like we want to do something that's not super expensive, and we saw those, but we wanted to wait till the end of the day.
Yeah.
But this was one where we were like, let's just do that. That's really cool to do, and it's super simple and it's super whatever, but it's still really interesting to us at like in our 20s to still get pressed pennies.
Oh yeah, definitely childhood memories getting pressed pennies.
For sure. But I would say my overall experience was really good at Silver Dollar City. Love it. Would love to go again. I would probably put this in my top 3 theme parks I've been to, maybe top 4, because of the overall theme, the variety of rides you can do, and also just the overall like fun atmosphere and the cleanliness of it. Because a lot of small theme parks,
it was really clean.
You either get like a ton of coasters and kiddie rides, or one or the other, but you can tell they don't care. But this one was really well taken care of also. And then if you want to let us know the other interesting thing from yesterday, the amount of steps and how long we walked. If you go to one of these theme parks, you know how long you walk. You gotta be prepared for it. So why don't you share the stats that we did on that?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it in the camera very well, but I'll also read it to you just in case. But yeah, usually the average person is supposed to get 10,000 steps in a day. Well, for us, we were at this park, probably got there around 9:30.
We left close to 9, so we were about 12 hours.
Yeah, and we got 21,103 steps. We walked 8.82 miles, and then we burned a little over 3,000 calories.
Yeah.
Calories, which I'm glad for, because we did eat.
We ate a lot of food.
Well,
But we split almost everything.
We split 2 meals, and then we got
a funnel cake, and we ate like a third of it.
Yeah, and then we ate a third of a funnel cake because that's just a lot of food for us. But
yeah.
So yeah, I definitely don't feel bad about the food I ate because we definitely worked it off.
Yeah, and the amount of money we spent on food was probably close to like what, 25,
let's
30
see,
bucks?
each meal with a discount. Food and drinks we probably spent 30.
Yeah.
I would say, because the first drink, well, it was a lot because of the cup.
Because of the cup, yeah.
But refills were $1.75, I think.
Like $1.50 for ours.
Yeah, so it was worth getting the cup, because if you go back again, or if we go, this season or whatever, that means that we will get refills again at that price, which is really great.
It's a really good deal. So if y'all are able to, splurge a little bit for the souvenir mug, because 1, it's a free souvenir.
Yeah.
Something you can hold on to. And 2, it's good to get cheap refills, cheap drinks throughout the day.
Yeah, especially if you're a soda drinker.
Yeah.
Now, I think we only bought 3 drinks the whole day.
Yeah, we got that one, and then we refilled it twice.
Refilled it twice. So that's pretty good, you know.
And we, and the food we got, I mean, I think there was only one place where we were like, about the food, but the other 2 places were really good. Because we had, the place that we really liked was Lumber Camp. I think it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
There was like this. They have a burger with. It's called the Loader Burger, I believe, or the Lager Burger.
There's a lager.
The lager, and it's a burger with barbecue pulled pork on it. It is amazing.
And it comes with a little side of coleslaw that you can put on your burger, and then it comes with fries. Yeah.
And it was really good. Highly recommended. It's like $10 for it, $10 or $11 for the combo.
Yeah.
So not bad pricing for a theme park and for that kind of pricing there.
And we split it.
We did split it, which was really good because we weren't sure how hungry we were going to be. So
yeah. Always wise to split things at first.
And
at least for us, it is.
And speaking of splitting things and like the way our day worked, we got on 3 different rides early. Like we got to jump the line 3 times because we were just the 2 of us.
It was just the 2 of us.
It worked out weird because like we got in line for Fire in the Hole, we got near the front, and they're like, "We need just 2," and we got on because we were just a couple.
Yeah.
And then again for the Lost River, and then again on the last time of the Lost River too. So yeah, if you go, I would if you want to get on rides sooner, go. Be willing to split up your group if you want to go further. But if you want to stick with a group, that's awesome. But it is one of the benefits of having like a smaller group. You get to go usually jump ahead if they need a smaller group of people.
Yeah.
But
yep, it was nice.
Yeah, that's how our trip was. Wanted to give you guys both of our reactions to it. We got a lot more stuff coming in the next month
Yeah, our month's busy.
This month is going to be crazy. We got the youth. We got stuff going on with the youth. We've got the haunted house stuff that's going on. Get ready for October. We're going to be filming promotional videos next week, so be ready for that. All kind of crazy stuff.
Yep.
So I will talk to you guys next week with more awesome stuff to come. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Getting back into the flow of these TruSnake vlogs. And we're going to have a great time. Peace out. And remember, Bruce!